Greetings and welcome, colonists, to another episode of Let's Play Anno 1503. Right. All things aside, we are still sort of on track to get stuff done. You know, if we are having problems with food, we can probably put down a hunter's hut. Deal with it that way. But anyway, we are fairly well on track for a goal. Now, I'm not sure what the end goal should probably be. Come to think of it, that's probably where the library will go. Not important anyway. So I'm thinking we're just gonna start building up towards getting aristocrats and, you know, squeezing money out of them. So in order to do that, we need to save up to be building a theater. Also, we need to be producing wine. Now, luckily we can produce wine on our own soil. And the construction costs are not terrible, although the upkeep is quite something. Well, I should really make sure that my other peoples have more than enough to sustain themselves. Right. So how is our luxury supplies? Still have way too much dyes. We have plenty of silk. And you two are cranking them out at a good pace. So let's actually build another dye works. And let's put you over here. Hey, can I put you like this? No, that won't fit. Alright, like this it is. And you should be able to pull resources from the warehouse over here. You lots are functioning at not great capacity, but that's probably partially because you were struck down. We are full on wool. Right, you are not bringing in the wool. That's something I should probably have thought of. Right, you pick up the indigo. You also need to pick up the wool. Right. Other than that, luxury-wise, we have some spices, we have some tobacco products. Food supply is going back up. Did we have a salt shortage? I mean, part of that problem may be because I built some new market stalls, which I'm guessing store their own supply of goods until they run out. I mean, you are within range of the university, so... is it the clothing stand? But I don't have any silks right now. Are you functioning yet? Yeah, you are getting your supplies.
A drought is destroying your harvest. There is still no rain, and your fields are withering. The
Alright,
continuous
that's...
heat is parching the soil.
Well, when it rains it pours, or not, as it goes. Right, the big thing here was that I needed to get some tools over there. So let's do that.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Probably enough. Or do you need anything else? Let's also bring some bricks. And some wood.
Ahoy, Captain.
See if we can upgrade the this here. Still plenty of whales to be farmed. Right. What about the overall supply of lamp oil? That's plenty. Yeah, still need to expand the cloth. Right, so apparently there's nothing here.
Captain, my captain.
Let's unlock the library. Yay. Right, so that's indeed where it goes. I'm guessing the library is something that the aristocrats are gonna demand at some point. Well, let's see. Wine. Wine is currently buried the steppes and in the northern regions. Wine is a consumer good. Use the wine. So winery, vineyard, winery. That's literally just... Alright, so I don't need any special buildings. That'll just be one building to rule them all. That's...
There is no doctor.
What do you mean there's no doctor? Right, you're getting all your needs satisfied. That should make this a little bit more useful. Now we can place you on the edge. I don't know how many vineyards I will need. And I'm broke. Not great, but what can you do? But yeah, that makes wine directly. And yeah, silk is probably still gonna run out. We'll need more producing, which I currently cannot do. And wrong way. Right.
The fleet is on course to target. Set all sails. Close hauled.
Just need a little bit of money to start picking up again. You are doing that. And I also need you to pick up bears and drop those off here. Probably completely full on rope. Right. There's the money influx again. Let's just start with 2 wineries for now. And I would really like to upgrade this to a level 3 port. Why are you not letting me?
Set all sails.
Ah, there we go.
Aye, aye, Captain.
And now you can drop off the rest of the wood. And I will also want a market building. Let's just do a cheap one then. Here. Now you don't have to travel quite so far to drop it off. And get that out of your system because I don't need you to do that.
Ahoy, you salty dogs.
Any chance I can sell you something of worth? You'll pay a lot for that. Do I have a surplus? Not really. And we are out of wood on this island, so that's not gonna climb all that quickly. Alright. We are getting some wine in, so we really kind of need to keep that now. But we can sell the wine. And at the moment we don't really need to store it up. I don't think the bricks are doing anything for us, and guessing nobody really wants indigo. Let's sell some ropes. Let's keep at least some amount. Military costs? I also have a lot of iron. Didn't you say you wanted iron?
Aye, aye.
No, not anymore. So you. You'll buy salt. What is my salt stockpile? We have no rock salt. You still have rock salt in your storage. Are you still producing? Alright, so we're not out, we're just doing it faster. I kinda wish I had a graph to see how this is going exactly. Alright. So you have the wool, the indigo, and the dye on board. Now you're gonna chop off the wool.
The plague was brought to your land by a ship.
And then tell them to stop doing that. Let's grab more wood.
The Black Death demands its toll.
And don't acquiesce to their demands.
The fleet is on course to target.
Not like I can afford to build a doctor or anything. Alright, so now we have our merchants back up to a level that I had before I had to remodel. Well, not looking great per se, but I can think we can probably get out of this hole if we can just procure enough. Start building some aristocrat houses. The only thing that's really letting me down is spices. And this is a spice island, but it's just so darn difficult to get a good spice flow going. And it's also getting a little bit expensive. We're complaining about the lack of silk, which is understandable.
Close hold.
Right. Starting to finally offload some dyes. And we don't have a surplus of silk. It looks like we're getting some supply of tobacco products. Bit risky, but let's do it. I think we finally have supplied all our stalls. So for now the people are probably gonna be happy enough. and tobacco will yield us enough. Hopefully. But that'll do for this episode. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time. If you enjoy my content, please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye.